Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Carnivores Plus. We're going to get right into some new hunting. So last week was the Therizinosaurus, which was an amazing animal to go up against. And we actually have the points, although not a lot, we do have the points to try going after the Majungatholus now. And he's another one where it looks like we're basically either aiming for the eye or the heart. And Therizinosaurus was an amazing creature. Like, I still can't get over that you were able to do that. Is have it, like, guard its chest with the hands across like this, and they'd open up for try attacking and swiping you. Just ingenious idea there. Very, very ingenious. And then we're also making a steady amount of progress through all of this too. And I think the reason why is because we don't have that much of a variety of weapons. Because if you consider things like mandibles and Triassic and Far North, all of them had a large variety of weapons you would go through. Like you had pistols, shotguns, rifles, sniper rifle, various weapons. Whereas here it's basically just 3 standard. And I mean, it's working. We're going points kind of steadily, so we are probably going to hit a little pause here for like new content, at least for dinosaur-wise because of the 200 point jump and then the 500 for those two. But we have a lot of maps we haven't even seen yet. The Ancient Temple we've yet to see, Morrison's. Everything down here, basically, we've yet to really see and experience. So we've only gone through the first 3 a few times. I think the Jungles of Gravasapa even only once, so we're going to have a lot of content still to go with Carnivores Plus. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. As much as the weapon variety is limited, I think I do like it because the Mortal Zones bring something for you to be more skillful at aiming. Like, I like a Mortal Zone where it's not a very, very precise thing to hit. Like, the Therizinosaurus is a very good example of that. It's not just like a little dot on its chest, it's the full front chest. And though there is the obstacle of the arms sometimes, it still feels like you have something you're more aiming for than just trying to get body shots on it like some of the other games do. Now, granted, there are some dinosaurs that you really have to try getting those shots, like the Velociraptor with how fast it is, but I still really like that. So, everything's looking good though, enough of my rambling ranting. You don't come here to listen to me talk. Well, you maybe do, sort of, alongside the gameplay, but anyway, you're here for some hunting, so let's hop right on in and go into it. Okay, so we're all loaded in here now. I just want to get a little bit of a look around. Looks like it's oh, a little compy there. Hello. And a few Gallimimus. Now, I don't know how big a Majungatholus will be. Or Majungasaurus. There's a little bit of talk in the comments from, I think actually last episode, where we were trying to figure out what Majungatholus really is. I think it was from what all you guys talked about me with, or from our comments back and forth, Majungatholus was basically like an early name for Majungasaurus. It's just that, I guess, further findings and fossils help kind of clarify for certain exactly what the name would be, or what the updated version would basically be called. And the reason why I was kind of figuring it was close or a relative of Majungasaurus was both the name, because in paleontology, that can usually be a giveaway to it, but also the physical feature of the single horn on its head. I think there's only a select few dinosaurs that have something like that to them. Ceratosaurus, I think, had like a crest of sorts, but I don't know if it was just like one horn or not. I know there are things like, well, the paleontologically accurate Dilophosaurus, not the one with the frill from Jurassic Park, that's completely fictional, had, I can't remember if it was like one ridge on its head or it was actually like the 2 of them. And then there's also things like Cryolophosaurus, Monolophosaurus, a lot of stuff that have interesting crests and stuff to their heads. But there's very few... Oh, Lord. Fast and aggressive. Let's restart. Okay, my bad. I accidentally exited the area. I meant just do a simple restart, but I heard it coming, but I did not see it until right at the end there, and holy crap. It's like, it really does kind of suit its body style in a way. It reminds me a lot of almost like a miniature Carnivores does. And Carnivores, basically, I'm trying to remember what the name is. It's like, okay, well, just Brachiosaurus over there. I'm gonna have to be very careful now, considering how fast that came up on us. I thought it might have been just a little slower, but no. Oh no. That thing rampaged at us. So we're gonna have to be careful as we go about and just looking and keeping on our toes. Yeah, Carnivores I think meant meat-eating bull or something like that, and the body style does kind of make you think of really streamlined, agile, and fast-running animal. And Majungatholus, aside from basically the different configuration of the head, I think the body style is very similar, where it's very small, like forelimbs or arms, but incredibly powerful and muscular legs. So it was definitely, I think, a sprinter and... Okay, that's just that running away. I just want to be careful, because, I mean, you guys saw the last time we heard footsteps, we had a Majungatholus on us. It makes me wonder, should I try aiming for the eye next time? Oh, Parasaur, although we're not exactly looking for you. I just want to try to keep above with a little bit of, like, bird's eye view and good distance, because maybe we'll also get a little bit of saving grace from the AI pathfinding if Majungatholus does find us before we see it. But I don't know how easy it would be to try getting the chest cavity on it. Yeah, so it's only in the menu where we can see the mortal chart. I mean, we may get lucky with the eye, although I don't know how well the hitbox would be if it's not, like, facing broadside almost, where we can see to the side of it, not front on. I guess we'll kind of find out with experience and time if we go up against more of them. I do just gotta be very careful, because, like, that surprised me entirely. I was really not expecting to have that come charging out of the... I'm not even sure it was really deep jungle. It might have just been behind a ridge or somewhere. I'm going to head over, see about getting up into... I mean, this one has a lot of kind of cliffs and peaks to it, so maybe we'll try getting up there and then keep going and looking around. I can even... I'm hesitant to do a call, because we didn't even call the other guy in, and he just barreled down on us like nothing. But maybe we'll try getting somewhere up with a little bit of height and some natural cover. I think it's a good thing we were going up here. Because I think the call came from... Oh, okay, well, the call has come from the other side of this, but... I heard something of a reply back, but I don't know how far off it was. So let me try again. Yeah, it's somewhere out that way. It'd be nice if the ambience doesn't loop too often, but I don't see it out right now. Oh, there's actually a Pachy out there. Oh, there it is. Okay, now that's cool. Just kind of seeing the little bits of it going through the bush in the, like, the jungle and that. Yeah, it looks... it's still kind of through the dense tree, so we're not getting a good look at it, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh, okay, yeah, it is approaching, so we can kind of see it a bit now. I don't know how close it'll get before it may pick us up, though. Yeah, it does. It reminds me so much of a Carnivores. It's... Oh, where are you going? Here? I don't want to go down because as soon as I do, I have a feeling it's going to, like, do cavalry charge us and just take us out. Clever girl. Clever girl. Let's restart. Holy crap. Okay, okay, one thing. Ambience loops way too often here. Like, I was not expecting the tag team of them. Okay, seriously. Ambience is playing a little too often. But I was not expecting to get tag team, because I only heard the replies from the one out in front of us. I had no idea about the other one being there. Or coming around to us there. And now it makes me nervous about trying to call any others in, because are we going to run into the situation again where, as much as we were focusing on one, it's the one we didn't see that's the problem. God, I thought the Raptors would have been the ones to be pulling moves like that, but no, it's basically the charging ones. Well, we'll see if we can try calling in one more to our favor. I think we're... they're just so fast, I don't know if we'll actually be able to sidestep them. Like, one of the things about the Allosaurus and what's with the Therizinosaurus and liking to take baths? Like, that's the second time we've seen them out there in the water like that. I mean, we do have plenty of ammo, it's just I don't have them on the roster, so I don't know if we'd really got that many points for it. But, like, there was the pair of them that were just going out for a swim, there's that guy there just circling the island a bit. Don't know what's with them in wanting to just be out in the water. It may even just be some of the spawns are just kind of randomly in the water where there used to be land for, like, the unmodded version of it, or the base files. Whatever, as long as he doesn't come over here, I guess we're okay. Let's try Majungatholus, though. Okay, no reply there, and I don't really see an easy way over the island. Actually, now that I think about it, how would you... I guess you'd have to swim to certain beaches only, really. Okay, well, we won't spend too much longer, just because, I mean, I would have liked to have been successful with getting one of them down, but... they have been very surprising, and they look like they're going to be quite the challenge to hunt unless you get the drop on them properly. Like, the one we were watching, if the other one didn't come out of nowhere like that, we might have had better luck, but... oh, damn, I was not expecting that. And I don't know if because the calls were going, or the ambience, or what, but I didn't hear any footsteps like it was approaching us until it was basically right on top of us. That's one of the things I do have to praise Call of the Wild for, is that it does give you the audio cues because you don't have as much kind of senses for yourself. No, there might not even be anything on this island. So I thought we would have gotten a reply back if there was, but I haven't heard anything. I don't really hear anything like footsteps like the one that was barreling down on us the other time. I think as long as they don't detect you, they'll always kind of call back, but I can't be sure because of what happened just last hunt, so... well, we're going to try going for a swim. I just see... okay, don't know if any of you guys can see it on the map, but there's like a weird little dot of a rock far to the north of this island we're going up to. Like, we're going to head straight for it, but keep going up, and just like right under the M and the A of map, you can see that little, you may be able to see a little black dot there. I have no idea what the heck that would be for. I have no idea if that's supposed to... Oh, actually, let's keep going. I didn't mean to stop there. I forgot how to close the map up. I don't know if that might be like a little hidden Easter egg we gotta swim for, or just like a random artifact. No, it can't be a random thing, because there's nothing else kind of like that on the map, so there's something. I just don't know what. Oh, we'll just get a little bit closer. How am I doing for... Okay, yes, this is going to be, what, episode 8 for Carnivores Plus and Call of the Wild, so... Carnivores Plus is going to continue. I have to see about Call of the Wild, though. Like, I am enjoying my time with it, and it is actually doing better than I thought. And I think it's actually doing better than my Jurassic World Evolution videos have been doing, which is quite a surprise to me. I really would have thought the Draw of Dinosaurs would have had a little bit more to that series, but... Nonetheless... Okay, there's some water ambience. Just the sound of you going under. I just hope I can get onto this actual island. So that's one thing is, yeah, if the terrain gets too steep... There we go. And let's try killing ourselves right off the bat. Oh, maybe not. I guess maybe they're all on the main island or somewhere. I do have to say, though, the ambience on this map is incredibly annoying just because of how frequently it goes off. Like, maybe it's just because of... I was going to say, maybe it's certain islands that it just happens on more, but no. It's still all going. I think the worst one, though, is the... I guess maybe it's supposed to be like a sauropod call or something? Not that one. That one. Like just that drained out sort of one that just kind of rolls on. That's the one I just don't enjoy hearing too often. Or at least not as often as it is in the map, it seems. Oh, balls. That sounded kind of close. So, where do we want to try positioning for this? Because we're probably want to see it come after us soon. Okay, it's somewhere over there, but I don't know if it's like behind a ridge or if it's out of render range. God, it makes me wish we had a little something like some HP, or you could almost dodge their charges sometimes. I wonder what would happen if you'd even try jumping when they're almost, like, right at you. I don't think... No, you probably wouldn't be able to glitch them almost. I was trying to think, like, if they detect from your position on the map more than, like, a hitbox collision. Okay, you know what? Since it's not after us quite yet, I'm going to actually tactically withdraw towards more advantageous position. And then we'll try calling it in. Because if I can get up here, that at least gives us some height. Now I don't hear it. I wanted to give us some more distance on it so we could kind of see it if it's coming in better, and also maybe help with the pathing taking a bit to get up to us, but... Now there's no reply, and I don't see anything... Like, nothing's coming through for the binoculars, so we'll have to... I'm walking to my death, and I know it. Okay, but we're going to have to try if we're going to... I see in it. So I think it's still somewhere on... Oh boy. It's like any moment I'm expecting to either see it come barreling at us or hear the footsteps. Actually, no. Oh. Oh, I just saw... That might have been the one we were thinking of. Or the one that we were hearing reply. Just surprised it actually ran away. Yeah, not running away any longer. Oh. One shot, I think, was all that hit. But we're going to head back to menu. Okay, we're back in the menu. I don't think we're ready to go after Majungatholus quite yet. I think we still have to work at improving on our mortal zone and aiming and stuff like that. Although, we now have the sniper rifle, which we could try going after... We actually haven't gone after Triceratops, so maybe next week we'll do that. Try doing some sniping and see how that feels, and just make sure we can actually get the mortal zones this time. Like Majungatholus, I think the hardest part is going to be going for... Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to get the chest when it's really running towards us. I feel like that's something more we have to aim for with the sniper rifle from afar. And maybe the eye is what you can try aiming for if it's charging, but... Quite the challenge, and looking very forward to when we can actually try taking one of them down proper. But, thank you guys very much for joining me on another episode of Carnivores Plus. Hopefully I'll see you next video, or even later today, in Call of the Wild. Because Double Feature Friday, this may be the last one of it, I'll have to see how I feel about it. I do enjoy the two, it's just, I'm trying to squeeze back a little bit of getting ahead of schedule and making sure we stay on track, so... Definitely having it this week, and depending on your comments, maybe we'll... Actually, you know what, I'll see how I feel, because one of the things I do enjoy is just playing the game for having fun, and Call of the Wild is still getting me some good fun, and it seems like you guys are enjoying it on the channel, so it looks like a win-win to keep it going. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. If you do like the videos or the series I do, be sure to leave a like and comment right down below under the video. I always try to respond to questions, feedback, etc. as soon as I can. But until I see you all next episode of Those Survivors, please remember to take care and stay alive.